A microsystem is the smallest and most immediate level in a person's environment, where direct face-to-face interactions take place. It includes settings like home, school, or a neighbourhood where a child or teenager spends a lot of time. The people in a microsystem, like parents, teachers, and friends, have a strong influence because they interact with the person regularly. This idea comes from ecological systems theory, which looks at how different layers of the environment affect development. The meaning of the microsystem is rooted in its closeness to the individual. It shows that a person's growth and behaviour are shaped not just by who they are, but by the people and places they interact with every day. These relationships are two-way, which means the person also affects the environment around them. For example, a child can influence how a teacher treats them, just as the teacher can shape the child's learning. Understanding the microsystem helps explain why personal relationships are so powerful in shaping who we become. Microsystems have a few important features. First, they involve regular contact and ongoing relationships, which means the influence is strong and long-lasting. Second, they can include more than one setting, such as family, classroom, and peer groups. Third, the quality of relationships in a microsystem matters a lot. Supportive and positive interactions help people grow, while stressful or negative ones can cause harm. Finally, multiple microsystems can connect with each other, like when parents talk to teachers, creating a stronger support network around the person. Now let's look at some criticisms. One criticism of the microsystem concept is that it focuses mostly on close relationships and may overlook larger social factors, like media or economic conditions. Another criticism is that it assumes everyone has the same access to strong microsystems, when in reality, some people may not have supportive families or safe schools. Also, not all relationships in a microsystem are equal. Some people may have more power or influence than others, which can affect how fair or helpful the interactions really are. The impact of the microsystem is especially strong in early development, but it continues to matter throughout life. When a person has healthy relationships and supportive environments, they are more likely to feel confident, learn well, and build strong social skills. On the other hand, if the microsystem includes conflict, neglect, or lack of support, it can lead to problems like low motivation or poor mental health. Because it is the layer of life that people experience most directly, the microsystem often has the biggest and most lasting effect on how someone grows, learns, and sees the world.